Hi, Dr. Joanne here again. Welcome to Unit 3. Today I'm going to set the stage for what so many women that I've worked with, what they feel like, how they have grown up, like from little girls, thought processes that have been going on, and what's kind of stirred up the emotional stress pot in their life so that when they hit that certain age where their hormones are shifting, then it's like the hormones just added gasoline onto the emotional stress and everything just blew up in their face. So let's just set the tone here, set the stage of, let me just start with like what women want, because I really believe that most every woman wants these things. So we want to take care of our families. We want to nurture others. We want to lift others up. And we want to be a comfort to others, to our family members, our loved ones. We want to encourage them. We want to be there for them. But what we're taught as little girls is that we need to please other people. We're taught that to be a good wife means that our husband is happy. To be a good mother means that our kids are happy. We're taught to anticipate the needs of everyone else, and this is why we're 5 to 10 steps ahead of everyone else. We are planning everything to the T. When the kids are little, it's like, do I have enough food? Do I have enough diapers? Do I have enough water? Do they have a change in clothes? We are anticipating everything for the needs of everyone in our family. And so we can start to snowball with these what if statements. What if this happens? What if that? We get ourselves all worked up into a tizzy. And then we're taught as little girls that we're supposed to feel everybody else's emotions, because girls are taught to feel all the emotions of everybody, while little boys are taught not to feel their emotions. So when we come together in relationships, for those of us that are in relationships with men, we've got somebody who is oversensitive, feeling everybody's emotions, and then we've got the man not feeling emotions at all. So there is a definite discord there. So when we feel everybody else's emotions, we tend to get all worked up over smaller things because we're feeling, everything. And we're just expected to do that. And so we become really sensitive to other people's emotions. And in some worlds, they call this being an empath. You're just oversensitive. And as little girls, we are taught that everyone else's needs are more important than our own. We're there pleasing other people, so their needs are important. And this is what we teach our kids too. And then we're taught that we are the caretakers of other people. We're the caretakers of the kids, of our spouse, of our parents. We're supposed to take care of everybody, but who's going to take care of us? We've taught it out of everybody. It's on our shoulders. And, after a while, we just start to wear down. So what our 40s tends to look like then is that, what we've been putting up with a ton of shit. We've spent our entire lives pleasing other people. We've been getting help, or we haven't been getting help. We're afraid to ask for help. We want help, but we're afraid to ask for it. We've taught our family that we don't need their help, that we're Wonder Woman, we can do it all. So we haven't been getting help from our loved ones. And then we've been feeling everybody else's emotions for them, plus our own emotions. So we're just tired and we're worn out, and we're just done with all of it. And we start to feel isolated, all alone, like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? And then our deep inner desires, they've been put on hold for decades. And we can start to feel this deep sense of unworthiness and feeling like, no matter what we do, we aren't good enough. We start to doubt ourselves. We feel, again, like we're all alone, like we're unlovable, we're not safe, we're not good enough, we're not deserving, we're not worthy. all of this stuff comes at us. And you know what? Gotta lay it on the line here. We're pissed. We're pissed and resentful. When will it finally be my time? When will someone take care of me? And all of this emotion and these thoughts, they are very powerful, but they powerfully keep us stuck. And we become stuck with health issues we don't like. We become stuck financially. We become stuck in codependent relationships that we don't like. And then I want to show you a picture here. This is how we end up feeling about our lives. Raise your hand if you can relate. We're stressed out, we're crazy, we've got mood swings, we're losing our cool, we just want to scream. And our body then starts to reflect how we feel inside. So it's snowballed into physical symptoms that we don't like in a very powerful way. So that kind of sets the stage. So then when we hit that point in our life, when that's what our whole life has looked like, and we're just at this point, we're like, I'm sick and tired of doing for everyone else. And then you add the shift of the hormones onto it. And again, that's when it's like adding gasoline onto the fire and everything blows up in our face. And we just can't cope. We can't deal with it anymore. So this is where I come in to help women go back through and unravel those thoughts and beliefs and let go of the emotions so that they don't continue to harm you, so that you can then move in the direction that you want towards your goals, towards your desires. Because if you don't, you will continue to be stuck. You will continue to be miserable. And that, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that, because your relationships will suffer. And, a lot of people get divorced, and then your kids are angry with you and they don't want to be around you, and your friends don't want to be around you anymore. So it's very isolating and lonely. I don't want that for you. That's the road that I was heading down, and I turned everything around by cleaning up my thoughts and my beliefs and my emotions, and my whole world opened up 180 degrees different. My health turned around very quickly. My relationships healed, just smoothed out just overnight. It was crazy. And then the most profound sense of peace and happiness and just well-being, and then having fun again. I want that for you. So this is how we get into these spots. And I'm not saying it's this way for every woman, but if you're resonating with what I'm saying, this is, where you need to focus is identifying and learning some tools to let go of your emotions and these limiting beliefs. You just have to do it because the rest of your life is waiting for you. So hopefully that made sense. My next units will take a deeper dive into what you can do to unravel your emotional stress. I'll have some tips and tricks and just kind of, what you need to do to go from here. So have a great day, and we'll talk soon.